All right, all right, all right. Let's get started here. Let me fix this. All right. Picking up where we left off last night, we are going back into the raid to get some stuff done. But first, we are going to do some solos on this old Temperos thing. Trying to get to level 76. Currently at 74. Trying to get to level 76. I was trying to do it before tomorrow. I may be able to hit it before we leave tomorrow. We will be gone for 5 days, so this will be, I'm trying to get some stuff done going into this break that we're about to have where I won't be able to play. I'm trying to get some stuff done that will give me some AFK options while on the break. So let us figure this out. Here we go. All right, we're going in here. Just gonna do some. I've just been doing some Temperos. Now, my theory is, I want to fish sharks. I have about, I'm gonna guess like 1,500 swordfish. I have about 1,200 Karambawams, and I have maybe 600 to 700 monkfish. So I've got enough of that hard food. Like, I don't want to get my fishing up by fishing more of that hard food. I'd rather get my fishing up doing something else that could possibly give me a chance for a new item. And if I do hit 76 from the reward pools, I'll start pulling sharks. So I'll start pulling sharks from it, which will be really good. So I'll get like free sharks pretty much off these pools. So if I just grind it out to level 76, save up my pools, and then go from there, we're chilling. We're chilling. Now we do have the Temperos pet. For those of you that don't know, we started the Vermins, I guess it'd be about a year ago, right before the last leagues, kind of. Yeah, it'd be about almost a year ago. I think we're approaching on 1 year of playtime. I can't remember if it was November or if it was like January. I think we went through no, it was before then. We started leagues. No, we started this Vermins playthrough. Then we started leagues. Everyone kind of dropped off after leagues. And then we came back. I kept playing this. A couple guys kept playing this, and then we kind of made the switch for about half a year, where everyone kind of dropped off. I was doing some side stuff, some mining, some, low concentration stuff on here. Fishing, stuff like that. But while we were going hard on this account for probably a solid 4 months, and one of the first things everyone did, and it started with a group member, Pickled Up. So Pickled Up, he joined. He wasn't about the Iron Man lifestyle at first, but he joined a little bit later. Like we came off Tutorial Island, and then he joined right after that. So I mean, it was like we literally got done with Tutorial Island, and he's like, "Oh, I just made my character, don't leave," and we had already left. We'd just come out, so we hopped back in, we got him. It wasn't a big deal. It just meant we couldn't increase our bank space for our shared bank space for 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever. Not a big deal. But Pickled Up ended up really focusing on running agility and Varrock right away, and he hit the squirrel pet at about 100,000 XP. So he pulled that squirrel pet, and then from there it was kind of, it was a bet. It was a bet for 4 shots. So 4 shots, whatever you wanted. Loser had to, last person to get a pet had to take the shots. So we were chilling for a bit, right? We're chilling. He got his pet, and it was about 350. Darrison, Loti, and me that were still working towards getting a pet. And then right after that, Loti Grim actually ended up hitting the Phoenix pet on Wintertide. So he was out of the race. So now it's down to me, about 350, and Darrison. And so I'm starting to sweat because I really do not want to take 5 shots. Like, I'm like, and it has to be on stream, and you have to give evidence. And I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, man. I was like, I just know whatever it is, it's going to be bad. Ooh, the escaper. I just know it's going to be bad. So he pulls the Phoenix pet. Then Darrison decides to go ham and just grinds out 99 thieving. He's the first one to get a 99. He grinds out 99 thieving, and on the way gets the Rocky pet. But he doesn't just get the Rocky pet. He gets the Rocky pet 3 times in the way. He got it on Ardog Knight, and then 2 more times while thieving Master Farmer for seeds. So at this point, I'm sweating. And I'm like, I don't know, like any moment, one of us could pull the pet. Me and about 350 could pull the pet, and we're just done. And about 350 is Sir Henry. So from the his main account is Sir Henry. So so I'm sweating like a dog. I did not know what to do. I focused in, and I was playing every day trying to get that pet. It was like, it was a good bet. I was like, oh, this is actually a pretty decent bet. Like, it's fun. Everyone was getting hyped. Everyone was getting into it. Everyone was posting pictures like they should have gotten the pet here, or just hit this many KC, and you're like, oh my god, the next one could be the pet. Anyways, I end up going and deciding, because on the main I was top 1,000, I think, at one point. I was in the top 1,000 players for Temperos on my main account. And so I decided, and I hadn't gotten the pet on the main, and I still don't have the pet on the main. So I pulled over like 3,000 pulls on the main. And so I was like, surely, since I don't have it on my main, it doesn't make any sense, right? But I was like, surely, since I don't have it on the main, I have to pull it on the iron. So I just went hard Temperos. I was like, you know what? This is food. This is food for cooking. This is food for, this is food for doing bosses. Everyone's running out of the cakes that we, thieved at the beginning. Everyone's kind of hurting for food. We need lobsters. We need swordfish. And so I just hit Temperos hard, and then I end up pulling it a couple of days later after just grinding straight Temperos. So about 350 ended up having to take the shots, but that's kind of how we got into this pet war. And now I've gotten like 4 pets. I got the Hunt Live pet at like 200 KC. And then I got the Tombs pet at about 70 KC. I got Zora at about 195, I think it was. And then Temperos. Got it, that one shortly after. So pretty good stuff. Pretty fun time. I've been asking him, what's our next bet gonna be? What's the next bet? Like, next to get a purple from TO, or from a raid. Last to get a purple from a raid. Something like that. Although if I would have made that bet, I'd be sweating now, because I'm 100 something dry. I'm 120 dry, so I don't know. I'm ready for another bet. I'm ready for another bet between the group. Although ulterior motive is actually getting the group back on to actually do some stuff. Could you cook this fish, please? Thank goodness. So I don't think Low T is getting back on the iron, the group iron. He made his own iron, and he's kind of bored with it. It's kind of, you know, you have to give it a couple months. He'll be back in it, ready to go. But I doubt he's getting back on the group iron. I think he'll focus mainly on his regular Iron Man, and then on his main, which is maxed. His main is maxed, so I figured he would come back to the group iron once he did that, but sadly, I was mistaken. He did not, in fact, come back to the group iron. It's still just me. He was the food cooker guy, so I did make him dump all his food into the shared bank before he... I was like, just log back on and dump all that food in the shared bank, please. Holy moly. Hold on, let's fill this bucket up real quick. Forgot to do that. So, fun times. Oops, I did not mean to do that then. Oh well. It's gonna pop up over here, watch. Yep. I knew it. Bum 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 bum. All right, come on, fish it. One more for the boys. Yes. It is about that time. I really would like a purple though from the raid before I move on back to Slayer to kind of get some more unlocks, but what would be really good is a fishing barrel. If we could pull a fishing barrel here, I think I'd be happy. The tackle box would be really good, just for clearing up bank space, but the fishing barrel would help in some of these situations where I'm playing, you know, some other games, or I'm playing the main. You know, perhaps when sailing comes out, you know, I'm going to be back on the main trying to, you know, remax the account. So when stuff like that happens, I'd really like to be on the side here, like fishing or doing something. And that barrel is going to help just so much. So the fishing barrel would be clutch. Go. He didn't move. So obviously FANG, Lightbearer, great additions if we can end up pulling them. And then eventually we will go back to trying for the Ranger boots. I think I spent a little more time than what I wanted to, kind of trying to hunt those down when we weren't even ready for them. I just wanted a new pair of boots, but we ended up pulling the Drake's Claw or whatever for the boots of brimstone or whatever they are. And so yeah, that ends up being our good switch for now for range and mage to put together. So happy with that. Actually, we really need to fill these up. Fish, brother, fish. Keep an eye on them waves. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, one more. Oh. All right. All right. I think we'll do this one. Then we'll go run a raid. Actually, we'll do a little housekeeping first. We'll go check our birdhouses, seaweed spore, and then we'll go run the raid. Need to check the birdhouse runs every time I log in. I keep forgetting that. Be one short. Please don't go on the fire. Yeah. Darn. Free construction XP. Always welcome. Even though we are 83, which is perfect. I did take a while to grind that out as well. Took a while to grind the 83 out. We just hit 90 Slayer not too long ago, which means we need to go unblock Hellhounds now. So we can do Cerberus. So we can start doing Cerberus. And with the new... Isn't there a new item? Like a shield or something? I feel like there was... I can't remember. I was kind of hoping to hold off, though, until we hit a Scorching Bow or something along those lines. I was trying to hold off as much as I could. Oh, go get it. Show me a double dog. Come on. Could be right there. Could be over there. Come on, where's the doubler? Damn you, water. Come on, free construction. Nope. Last name week? Alright, we're gonna let this one multiply because we got 4 buckets. Brought in 4, so these, so I can hit these 2 fires and tether to the pole, then run up to the next level. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this. Yeah, I didn't think so. nice little bit. Nice little 92s, 93s on this. So we'll need a couple more rounds. Probably like 3 more rounds after this. Yeah, around 3 more rounds after this to get what we need to get 75. And then maybe I can possibly try for 75 tomorrow. In between breaks and stuff. I'm running a couple in between breaks. We'll have to see though. We will have to see. Okay, that should be. Oh, I thank you, kind sir. That was 8 permits. We got a total of 103 right now. Go ahead and save those. Like I said, we're gonna save up till 76. That way we can hit the sharks, get more raw sharks, hopefully cook those up. We're sitting at around 200 right now. Yeah, like 694. Oh, I got 5,000, not 1,500. So we got plenty of food. 22,000 bass. I mean, we're looking good on food right now. Okay, I'll say that we're looking good on food. I want more sharks for the higher level stuff. Haven't even dipped into mantas yet, but we do have 376 waiting over here. How many? 750 more jugs of wine ready to go, so not too bad. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and deposit those. I'll throw those right there. Alright, now we're gonna go to here. 5 of those. Excuse me. Deposit 1, please. Thank you. Okay, that. Now we need hammer, chisel, and this. Feels like I'm missing something. I don't know. But if we take a look, oh, we did get our 87. Yep. So we got our 87 farming this morning, during our tree runs this morning, which means now we can start planting redwoods. So I went over and I planted a redwood, and we have one going. So if we boost up to a garden pie with a garden pie, we can do redwoods. So not bad. Not bad at all. We will take it. We will take that. You know what I just realized though is that I should have had Darrison cut me one more redwood. Although I think he needs a +5 boost to do it. So our woodcut is, we're missing 7 levels to cut a redwood. Yikes. I need 1 redwood for Guardians of the Rift. Ooh. You know what? Guardians of the Rift on your phone or on an iPad is not bad. Like, it's not bad at all. And oh man, back when you could mine, I remember I was mining there, man. I do my part. Oh, the mortar and pestle, I know what we were missing. I do my part. Do about 1 to 2 inventories to really help the Guardian along, you know, make sure it wasn't going to fail. You know, because it fails like usually within the first like 2 rounds if the Guardian does end up failing. So I'd make sure I did my part, right? And then I would go ahead and go start mining in the back there, you know, on the super node or whatever it is. Ooh, 15,000. Ooh, Ooh, another. And 45K, just like that. No pet. Sad day. Sad day. I'll replant those in the morning. We actually have one more to check. That's like hardwoods with the 4th edition are now a free 60K, which is nice. Super nice. All right, we actually do have to let go of that. Give me that. Give me the mortar pestle. No. Okay. Now let's pull out these with these and wish me luck. God dang it, you pet. Gotta pick up Nagini. Get in here. All right, we got 2 good patches. Heck yeah. All right. Praying for the pet here. This would be a miracle. This is one of the skilling pets I don't have on the main, which I will have to start going for. It honestly wouldn't be a bad idea if I had it open right now and just was sitting under here under the water. Go, 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 go. Mission Seed Spore, go. Got it. It wouldn't be a bad idea, though, if I had it going on the side here and just was doing constant seaweed spores to try and get that pet. But I think when I start doing sailing again, I'm also going to just start up the tree runs again. Because I've been saving some stuff on the side. Like from just like bosses and stuff like that I do, like any seeds that I get that are like high level tree seeds, because it gets expensive to start doing trees. So anything I was doing for like I started like a collection log series for the main, so anything I got pertaining to seeds I threw in the bank, kind of in a tab, a farming tab by itself. That way I wouldn't touch it, be good to go, you know. Are you there, Iron ICMBM? Ooh. We're getting lots of seaweed from this. Oh, shouldn't have said anything. We've lost a plant. Mission seaweed spore, mine. All right, now we're good for 2 more runs here. We've got enough seaweeds for 2 more runs. I'm going to need you to plant the seaweed, please. Go ahead and fertilize it. Ultra compost that sucker. No pet from that one. On seaweed, they say seaweed is the best chance for the pet just because of how often I think you can pull seaweed. And at the end of, like when you're doing herbs and stuff like that, your pet comes on the final pull. It doesn't come from each pick. From each pick that you're doing. So on the final pull here, you have a chance for the pet. So I think just by the sheer number of times you can do this, like within an hour, which I think is like 2 times an hour, it makes it the best chance for the pet. But I could get it doing Tithe Farm as well. I do need to do Tithe Farm, so I need the seed box, would be nice. And then obviously the farmer's hat for the master clue. I am going to kill myself. Holy moly. Could I ever give back the stuff to this guy? Take back your stuff, please. Do not need it clogging up my bank, even though I do have space for it because I got tired of losing it. All right. 81 giant seaweed. We're back up to 313. It does not take long to get some seaweed going, man. Just do your seaweed runs every day, every night before you log off. All right, that's it. We are prepped up, schmepped up. We are going to go here. I don't care that I grabbed like 8 of these. Let's go. We are going to AKP. Raid time. Get back in your home, butler. My demon butler likes to come with me sometimes. Just wants to be a part of the raid, wants to make sure I'm doing all right. Bring my food when I ask. All right. Ooh, here we go. Gosh. Stretch out. Ooh, a heron pet. You're never gonna believe this. Gosh, bless America. Let's change the spell book. All right, spellbook changed. We have our precautionary spellbook for solo runs. In case we do get blasted up like last night. We're down to like 2 health, I swear. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, we'll find our tab over here. I think we'll run 2 solid raids. You know, and then from there, I'll decide what I want to do, really. I'm thinking that we will either do we'll either do moons of perilous moons or whatever, moons of peril, whatever you want to call it. We'll either do that or we'll do more fishing. Right, drink. Pause it. Take 2. Right. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Hopefully, one time I forgot my theory by accident. Like I thought I was putting it on, and I put it back in the bank. Is not a fun round, not a fun raid. What? Come on, man. I definitely clicked down. the shit out of him now. Jeez. Jeez. No. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to get more of these bugs taken care of. Did that not kill that? Okay. I mean, any day you want to just hit the 18, you hit 30 somethings. There we go. Gosh. F these little guys. What the frick? Why you bully me? Stopping right there, man. Oh my god, he released that many? I guess we're just praying range. Jesus, that was like 6 things. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. This is where the FANG is just gonna rip. Alright. Oh shit. I almost forgot. Alright, here we go. Yes, 42. See another one. 41. Yes. 31. Let's go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just ran out of prayer. Nice. I never looked up that thing somebody was telling me about. Oh no. Well, that sucks. That was a double dog hit. How much is that? A 25er? That won't do. Jesus Christos. Alrighty. Come on. Hit the gator. Oh, really? We're going right away with these fools. Alright. Oh, not great. Yep. That's why that's not great. That sucks. See? That's just so annoying. That won't hit either. How you like that? How you like them apples, boys? Survived. But I can't take a hit now. That's... Oh my god. Gator. Gator's pissing me off. It'd be nice if we could get them to stop sending out rocks on a blood spawn. Like if they could wait for those blood spawns to die, or a certain time limit after. What in the world is this? These solves are weird. Like you would never see that solve unless it's like triggering based on where I am on the map. It could be actually. Maybe I'm just never had to run so far for those guys till recently. Thank you. Humble. Humble, humble. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Yay! And we survived. Okay. So basically, what this means is I have a little less leeway on this next round. And the final round. Did I? Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. And on the monkey room, too. We really got to be careful where we step on that monkey room. I accidentally sipped the damn Anna poison. The super Annie. Dang it. Excuse me? Yep, I must have thought it was a super and I sipped it. Okay, wait for it to beam. Push. All right. Oh. I'm really gotta be locked in here on this next one. 14 and we finished. Deposit that in. Okay. And I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna try and take as much damage up to the point of, oh god, now we're going backwards. Uh-huh, and get hit instantly, of course. What do you mean? Oh no. I'm saving my spec. I'm gonna Karis spec here at the end. Damn it. I got scared. He was catching me for some reason. He took a weird angle. But I guess that's the angle he's supposed to take, actually, now that I think about it. Yep, I'm gonna need some hits up. Excuse me? The pause, sir? All right, where are these ones coming from? So far, not a locked in run like I was hoping for. And I did take the salt, right? Okay, I thought so. I don't know why I'm hitting so many ones here. Come on, brother. Excuse me? Most definitely did not hit me. I think it started in the black, so I don't think I need to care spec here, so okay. He is enraged. And I'm hitting Jack Diddley on him. Ooh, I almost ran into that one. Okay. Oh my god. No. Restore up just for safekeeping. Come on. Wham. So much easier without all the shit flying at you the way it used to be. Alright, monkey room. Let's go. Final room. Take a potion and go to the middle. Alright. All right. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. How fast is that? 1:59. Just under 2 minutes. That ain't too bad. All right. We're going to go ahead and take our other dose of salts and pray. Go in. Come on, big dog. Lower. $62. All right. Oh, you suck, game. I stopped for half a second, and that's what screwed me. I should have saw the XP drop and just went straight for it, but I hesitated like half a second. Let me get my chair boosted up a little bit. Alright, I was feeling a little... Okay, that feels a lot better, actually. Felt like my wrist was bending upwards, which was really starting to hurt my wrist. What? Come on! The XP had already left. Stupid freaking game. Now I'm one-shottable by this boss. I gotta be careful. I knew it. I knew he was gonna put the goop on the ground. 44 and a 2. Oh, and 1 and 1 and run away. Come on, one health. One health. Please. Oh, what was that? He was running away. He ran away from me. I've never seen him run away like that. That was strange. Possibly the purple. Maybe he's run away because he didn't want me to have the purple. All right. Final. Okay. We're about to go. 3, 2, 1. Reboost and go. Ooh. A 20, boys. Yes. 20 is good. 20 is golden. All right, one more hit and we move. Please. Why am I flicking the prayer? Do not click the prayer. That's a waste of time and effort. Pinwheel. We have the pinwheel. Here's what I say to your pinwheel. F off. Dodged it. One more time around and we are golden. Okay. We're sitting at about 75%. 79. And alright, we're gonna switch over to piety. Take our blue drink. Do a switch.
Zio, zio. Zio, zio.
A zio, zio.
Zio,
A zio, zio.
zio, zio.
A zio, zio.
Zio, zio.
We're gonna stab. We did hit the stab. Nice. Whoa. Hold on. That these came out too quick. Wait, those came out way too fast. What the hell? Those came out almost when I was freaking zeeling. That was too fast, brother. I'm gonna re-salt up just because.
Zio, zio. Zio, zio. Zio, zio. Zio, zio.
Oh, this could be it. This could be a 2 down. Because I think I got an extra spec out of that dragon dagger. Which I think is the difference between a 2 and a 1 down. Come on. Oh, it's going to have 25 health left. You suck. Okay. Stinks. I'm almost there. Light Bear gives me 2 down in this. So quick. So quick. It'll give me 2 down here. But Fang gives me faster runs all overall, so. Yeah, it would have been a. Would have had 25 health left. All right, final. Cheap viewers on streamboo.net. Can't even read your name, brother. It's in blue and it sucks. Remove the space. Dumbass. Enjoy your reported soul, brother. Alright. Here in a bit, we're about to be at 80% on his health, and that will trigger the first skull phase. We're going to do a little skull skipping action here. So let's go ahead. We're going to hit these 3 skulls. We're going to come 4 over, 4 from the bottom. And we're just going to spam click the middle skull. And when you spam click it, you'll end up clicking a tile underneath it as they explode, which will perfectly run over those tiles every time, guaranteed. And that will give you an extra 90 damage on him, which is points. I don't know if it increasingly hits him harder every time or not. I haven't actually tested that, so. Alright, we're about to be at 60 damage. Oh, yep, I did do it. Again, we're going to leave this one towards the middle. And you can still do a little, like, you know, one tick clicking if you just click the tile right underneath the skull. And boom, there we go. Since the skull gets 0 damage from the bow every time, you won't move off the tile you're on until the skull explodes. And then since you're spam clicking, you run straight to the middle. Perfect way. It just helps you get a little more points for free, kind of, you know? Because you're hitting hard here anyways, especially if you have like a staff or something like that. You're hitting hard anyway, so you might as well. Okay. There we go. Don't worry about this rock. It won't hit us. It's just some free extra points, you know. We're just farming a little bit of free points because you're going to hit them down regardless. This mode takes a little bit. We're not using any of our supplies. We're using all supplies from the raid. You might as well earn yourself a couple points in the process, right? Now, if you're in a pickle, you can always go back to hitting all the skulls. It'll damage them. You'll get out of here quicker. Like the other day, I was in a real pickle, and I needed to hop off. Needed to hop off the game quicker than normal, but I was in this mode, and I was like, you're going to have to wait. And then I was like, well, I guess I cannot skip the skulls and actually hit all of them. It'll go by a little quicker, and I can get out of here a little quicker, so. And when you do accidentally step there, you're about to get hit with a rock. You can just step one tile down, and you're good. One tile down, and you are good. You can still click. You can still click from the tile below that lit up one over there. We are gonna sip a brew, hit the beetle. The Beetleborg is gonna heal prayer over time, or regen prayer over time, I should say. Alright, we're gonna get a bit closer. Yep, there we go. We're gonna go over here. Switch, come in, miss, come out, switch, start hitting. I really gotta get on the D Warhammer grind, or honestly, Bandos Godsword grind, but that could take just as long, honestly. I gotta try this new method somebody suggested yesterday. So I may head over there and try that, you know. Let's go ahead and sip a brew, just heal up here. We got plenty. We're not gonna use half of it. Oh gosh, dang it, I'm missing the prayer here. Ooh, a 0 from a missed prayer. We'll take it. Oh, baby. And we're finished. We will do the slow walk up for the first one and a straight run in on the second one. We are going to come in here. All right. Slow walk up here. We're going to do a spin, a flap, and a push-up. And here we go. All right, come on, baby. 121 raids deep. That took a little bit longer than normal. And it's a girl. Darn it. That really sucks. And we get... Oh, I like the gold bars. Torstals and Toad Flax. Total loot at... There's no way. That loot was only 73k. What happened to Torstal Seeds, brother? Let's sip a potion. And we're out. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Back in. Alright, back in. Darn it. We're so dry. Oh my god. Did exactly what I didn't want to do. Man, you really get ahead of yourself there. The true tile just goes crazy. Oh, almost messed that up. Ooh! Damn. Oops, you know what I forgot to check is the charge on the trident. I think I put like 100 charges in there though, so it should be golden. Or 1,000 charges, sorry. 1,000 charges in, so. We can leave one alive. And it hits me a 3 immediately. What the frick? I left you alive for a reason. Get out of here. Donkey leg. Ooh, 34 them right away. 39 them. Ooh, done. Hold up, we are done, brother. We may actually pull this thing off. Okay, we got our spec back, so I'm gonna try and do a little spec action here. Let's wait for that first one to come down. Spec, nothing. Am I sure I didn't spec him? Because holy shit. I just hit the dog at him. What the dog do? Another 102, baby. Oh. Come on, just a 102 him again. How crazy would that be? 3 102s on a cat free? $49. 41. 8. 3. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Oh yeah, brother. Dude, that was way quicker than, oh my god, yes. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Usually it takes about 7 minutes. I love those 102s coming in hot. Alright, let's try this here. So I think I'll get hit here. Ah. Nope, that ain't it. That definitely ain't it. I gotta look that up. I didn't even look it up. I was just taking a guess. He said 3 click, 35 seconds. And honestly, we can just probably ignore, because I think he should hit about 5 a pop. And I'll bring 100 back, and I only need... Dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Come on. I'm about to die right here. My goodness. Dude, no. Got it. Wait. Oh no, I didn't get it. Wait, he survived that hit? He had 1 health left. Those ones haven't even come back yet. Jeez. Which means I gotta run this one. Dude. So much for perfect Kefri. What the? I said Kefri Zebek. Get out of here. How fast are those responding right now? They're out to get me. They're out to get me. This sucks, because what I'm going to have to do now is this in order to be ready for this. Which means I cannot spec here. I'll have to wait and spec here in a bit. Damn, Zebek puzzle almost took me out of the game. Humble second wave. Humble second wave. Oh, that cleared almost all of them. I didn't even need the damn defense reducer. And I just ripped him anyways. Of course, I need all three here. Come on, man. Get me out of this place for a little bit. FANG gets me out of here for a good while. I probably, if I got the FANG, I probably would run maybe one every day. Maybe. But I wouldn't feel obligated to. Lightbearer puts me back in this raid pretty much like 2 or 3 a day. Unfortunately, but what can you do? Lightbearer will put me back in. FANG gets me out for a bit, gets me on a little bit of a Slayer grind. I need to put the true tile on this guy so I can see when to move. It looked like he was in range. All right, something other than a 1, please. Something other than a 1. A 3. Nice. Oh. Of course. Wait, again? Back to back? I mean, I'll take it. Woo! Didn't get a hit. Was about to, but didn't. Could you get off my back, you fucking piece of shit? Stop walking around. Stop leaving your poop everywhere. Hey, stop it! Alright, we're gonna take one step down. Bang. Stop it! Another 159. 2 minutes. Solid. I'm gonna try not to brew here because I really don't want to use my Sarah's. Even though I did just get a shit ton. Toad flags. Okay. No. We'll just do it like this. Ain't nobody do it like me. Do it like me. Meow, meow. Alright. Probably should learn how to red X this guy. I had started to learn, but never I had it down a bit with dual macchiatos, Marianadas. Good try, buddy. You can't get me with your bullshit. Oh. Oh, shit. Ooh, I'm stay at the ready here. We're hitting the piss. Gotta be careful. Can't hit him too hard. He gets to 33 before the rocks get to the bottom. You're gonna tank some damage. Come on. Come on. 200 damage. 200 damage. Let's finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Pull that spine out his back. Stab him in the throat. Finish him. Come on. Nope. Yeah. I'm going to hit 2s. Oh, now you want to hit the 44s. Ooh, a 1. There we go. 34. Come on. Hit another 44. Show me another 44, baby. $40 and 4. Wow. All right, come on, 7. Yes. Look at that. Save some pots on the day. All right. The final. Ooh. Put those pots up. Ah, I just boosted. God bless America. I gotta wait 15 seconds. All right. Take that. Take that. This. Spray. Hit. And wait for the boost. And reboosted. Talk to him. Hit it. 19. Let's go. I almost misclicked and ran right out there in the midst of everything about to happen. Alright, we're doing a little better than last run. We're a little further along here. I like to call this the sit and chill method as we whittle down the HP of the first phase of the Wardens. A 19 is good. First Wardens can be lowered for a total of 40, so not bad. Okay, buddy. You're still going to hit me there? And we can easily tell what the Warden's throwing by his hand movement. If he does just a little gun, then it is a mage. If he tries to fucking smack you, it's a range. So there's the gun, just a shot. If he tries to smack, it's gonna be a ranged attack. That's a me. Oh, you gotta watch his specials. That's a range. Did a little stomp, just like Jad. If he stomps the ground, it's gonna be a range. If he just stands up on his legs, be a mage. Alright, we'll switch to melee now. Go ahead and drink our other blue. Or switch to pity. We're a little behind there. Hopefully still in time. Forgot to swap the Karis for the... No, we didn't get the second hit. Sad day. Points! That sucks. Oh, I barely switched away, bro. I just got smacked by a melee attack. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, if I would have died to that, I would have been so pissed. But I would have been okay because I still have not used my salt. It would have just taken 3 times as long with no specs. But not a problem, really, when you can just stand them here. That's what I'm trying to explain to a couple of the boys we raid with. Just make this guy stand here, and we have 0 problems. They start running them around, that's when we start having a little bit of problems. They start running them around, all of a sudden you can't do the little swap back and forth trick. You're really hurting at that point. Holy moly, we are shredding this guy's second phase. Or second pass through. That should be it. Sucker. It's like any day you want to hit the 13 would be fantastic. Yeah. Okay. I know I said we were going to run in, but we're just going to walk up again. I feel like the walk up's nice. All right. Time to walk up here. And we do a smooth dance and we walk. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, please get me out of here, please. Please, just one purple. Why? Oh, I'm literally about to cry. God dang it, man. What do I gotta do? Oh, and it's just crap loot again. 140. 140. Oh, boys. What is up with this account? This account is cursed. This account is cursed. Oh, it was so good getting here, and I get to the piece of shit that I want to do, and it's cursed. Oh, God. I just need this last thing. Okay. Dang it. I can't run another one. I can't do it. I actually gotta get some sleep tonight. Alright. Let's add them up. We have 12 completions of expert. Let's go to entry. 20. We did 20 entries in shit gear. Got it done. Okay, 20 entries done. Easy done. Normals. 92 normals. 92 normals, boys. Ugh. Ugh. That's 102, 112 plus 12 makes 122, 124. 124 dry. No purple, no chest. We did get the pet though, so I can't. I mean, the pet chance is not a purple though. It's not a purple. God, I hate my life. Okay. Alright, I didn't realize it was going to be one by the time. We're just going to call it there. Short stream. Nothing really new happened today. We got kind of shit on by everything. We'll take back out our Nagini. Go ahead and drop that boy. Yeah, there he is. Oof, good boy. Alright. Yeah, we kind of just got shit on by everything, huh? Unfortunate. And actually, I'm gonna leave these in my MB actually, so I know what to do tomorrow. I gotta smelt these in the molten glass. We're still sitting at the same molten glass, 10,500. We should be able to hit 87, and then we'll craft one of these Zenites into a anguish, and that should help DPS a little better. We got some darts waiting for that blowpipe, but we'll never get that. Did all these dragon hides. I got 342 black dragon hides, so we're sitting good with those. And once we hit 84, I'll make those into like I'm probably gonna even out this stack here, and I'm gonna use black D hide for wilderness content. Honestly, I just don't want to risk anything else. So if I can use the black dragon leather to make this, I think I'll be fine going out in the wildy with like black D hide on. It won't really matter if I lose it, right? I got plenty. And then as well, what we have sitting in group is 560 snake skins. So I think I'm gonna make a ton of maybe snake skin boots and stuff like that. I'll make a ton of snake skin boots, and we can go out in snake skin boots and stuff in the wildy. And then we'll just buy like ranger helms and stuff like that. Cause it's a lot of magic resistance and stuff. We'll just do that. I think that'll be good for the account. Everything else good. Still on Slayer, still on Dagonauts. We'll see what happens there as we go. So, oh, Torstals, get to the front. You get to there. Man, I'm tired. Okay. Okay, toe flags. We got Torstals. Yep. Yep. Went and I went and claimed what you call it today as well. Miscellanea. So went and claimed miscellanea, got that back up to 100. Put some more cash in. So we got more things. We got more Snapdragons. Got more stuff. But other than that, I think we are good for now. I could probably get away running some mass necks or something. Oh, we got about a mil in Dragon Med Helms. And then Rune Plate Skirts, we got about another mil. Nice. Okay. That's about it. I'm going to call it there. Unfortunately, no drops today. Only 2 raids, but I can't really stay up. I really got to get going tomorrow. I'm going to finish up work. I hope I have time to do a little bit of fishing and stuff on the side tomorrow to get to 76. That way I can Opal X Twilight, thank you for the follow, man. I'm sorry you came in right as we were ending. Hey, what's up, man? We only ran 2 raids today, no perps. 124 dry now for a purple. But I'm headed out of town tomorrow, so. Oh no, it's cool, man. Thanks for joining, thanks for following, I appreciate it. But heading out of town, so I really want to get the fishing up to 76. That way I can, we're going to the beach, so while I'm in the hotel and stuff and on the car ride there, if I'm not driving, I'll be able to fish some sharks up, get some hard food for the iron. You know, 200 sharks are going quick fighting Zora, so I was really hoping for a Serp Helm. You know, we're 250 now and only got an Onyx and a pet from Zora, so unfortunately no good upgrades there. Yeah, see, I was gonna fish for sharks, just kind of AFK on the side. If I hit 76, just something to do on the side, right? Because I got we're sitting at about 5,000. Oh, here, let's just log back in real quick. We're sitting at about 5,000 swordfish. Let's see. Yeah, the 5,700 swordfish, 694 things. Monkfish, flatfish, whatever you want to call them. 1,232 for rumbleworms, 200 sharks, 151. 22,000 tunas. I mean, we could always use tuna at Zora. No, I can't do it. Yes, but I want to get more hard, like high healing foods. I want to get it for Bandos. We're gonna check out a Bandos method. I was trying the altar method. I really wasn't able to get it down. I got like 3 kills and then I had to leave. And I know I should be getting more, but I couldn't get it down, and I was like, I can't do another 40 kills to get back in here right now. So there's a 7-0 method that I think somebody was saying was a little easier. So I'm gonna go try that. I really could use some Bandos pieces, but yeah, I was hoping for a Fang to go ahead and get back into the Slayer. But I mean, what can we do? We're just not getting lucky. We're not getting lucky for a quick drop. A Light Bearer would be good for Slayer as well, so I'm fine with either or, honestly, at this point. Just a drop. And if it gives me a shadow, it gives me a shadow. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? But yeah, I'm gonna try and do some AFK stuff while I'm on vacation and see what's up. I'm gonna shoot for shooting sharks and blowing this molten glass. I'm gonna get as much molten glass as I can. Hit 87 and craft an anguish. I think if we get an upgrade through anguish, be good. Send your request on your Insta. I will look at it here shortly, man. Thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate it. I'm going to head out for the night. I need to get some rest before tomorrow for a long drive. Got a long drive ahead tomorrow. So, after work, even. So, peace out. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging. We'll probably be back. It'll probably be like a week. Yeah, actually, yeah, a week. A week from now before we stream again.